The man rushed over to defend his mistress, but he had no idea the front desk worker she humiliated was actually his billionaire wife. Just hours earlier, CEO Emma Walker had gone against everyone's advice and gifted the $5 billion Shengjing Tower to her husband Ethan Carter. As a New Year's present, she thought it was the perfect reward for the man she loved, but she didn't know. The moment Ethan turned around, he was showing off to his mistress. He planned to bring her whole family to tour his property. Right now, inside the luxury spa of Shengjing Tower, a huge scene was unfolding. The mistress' elderly father walked into the women's area and sent the guests into a panic. When customers complained, the mistress, Olivia Hart, didn't apologize. Instead, she acted like she owned the place. She turned around and blamed the front desk worker who came to handle the situation. That worker was Emma. Olivia looked down on her. She mocked her, said the former school beauty had really fallen far, now just a staff member. But Emma stayed calm, and that only made Olivia angrier. Olivia started smashing things inside the spa. Then she called Ethan. Crying on the phone, she told him she was being bullied. Ethan immediately promised her she could do whatever she wanted in the city. He thought Emma was still at home preparing the New Year dinner, but he didn't know. Emma had already set up a test for him. Emma hid nearby and watched everything. Her best friend, the spa manager, stepped up and faced Ethan directly. At the same time, Emma froze all of Ethan's bank cards. Soon, Ethan arrived. He immediately pulled out a black card, trying to silence the manager, but the manager just laughed. The renovation alone cost $20 million, not a dollar less. Olivia kept pushing him to pay. Ethan confidently handed over the card, but the next second, the payment failed. In front of everyone, Ethan lost his pride. With no other choice, he used a private bank card he had never shown anyone before. $20 million. The payment went through. Olivia instantly became arrogant again. She demanded Emma and the manager bow their heads and apologize. Ethan also got his confidence back. He wanted these two employees to pay for disrespecting him. Then he proudly announced the entire Shengjing Tower belonged to him. To prove it, he called his secretary. He ordered him to bring the company seal right now. He wanted to use his power to crush them. Soon, the secretary arrived with the seal, but Emma's friend grabbed it first and handed it directly to Emma. That was when Ethan finally saw the face of the front desk worker. His entire expression changed. Olivia froze too. She pointed at Emma and screamed for Ethan to punish this woman. Emma slowly walked forward. She looked at her husband and calmly asked, "Dawn, you think so, honey?" That one word, honey, destroyed Olivia's confidence. She finally realized the man she bragged about, his money, his status, everything came from the woman she had just humiliated. The entire situation flipped instantly. Ethan dropped to his knees. He cried and begged Emma for forgiveness. He claimed he had just lost his way. He even promised to cut ties with Olivia right there. But just as Emma turned to leave, Ethan suddenly changed his attitude. He stood up and smiled coldly. He reminded Emma the ownership transfer for Shengjing Tower had already gone through. The $5 billion property now belonged to the Carter family. He thought he still had the final card. He ordered Olivia to fire any employee she disliked. He wanted everyone thrown out. He wanted Emma to watch herself lose everything. But right when he was feeling most confident, Emma spoke. The company seal in his hand was fake. Emma's father had already seen through Ethan's ambition. He warned his daughter to always keep a backup plan. And Emma's loyal assistant, Ryan Brooks, used his experience to find the real company seal hidden behind the bookshelf. Now, Ryan handed the real seal back to Emma. Ethan was completely stunned. The last weapon he had was nothing but a fake. Everything he thought was his gone in seconds. Then Emma revealed one final secret. This luxury spa was never meant to belong to Ethan. It was supposed to be her wedding anniversary gift for him. This had been going on for years, and now, it was finally done. The price, a man losing everything.